Somebody mention birds? Righty ho, here we go. Alright, morning Brian, and where are we going today? Well, today, I don't know if you can see me okay, maybe I should put that light on. Right, Brian, where are we going today? Today we're up at 4 a.m. again. I don't know, I really must be mad getting up I really must be mad getting up every Monday morning at 4 a.m. or 3:30. So it's just after 4 and we're off to the guard station again. There we go. Right, loads of dogs in the road as always, so I must stop and get some diesel and get some fried chicken. Nah, no fried chicken today. We got some fried piggy wiggy. I do love the old fried or roasted pork belly. Yummy, 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 but not good for my belly. Right, yes, O'Brien, where are we off to today? Well, we're off to the guard station back at Kuruburi National Park, more specifically the Hup Takhian waterfall spot. Now, this is one of my favourite spots. I had a pretty good day last time I was here. But I just saw some reports this week and spoke to a good friend, and he got a couple of additional species that I haven't actually seen at this park or in this area. So I'm pretty sure I've heard Dusky broadbill there before, but I certainly can't recall seeing it. And also another is super cute little raptor, the black-thighed falconet. Now, they're not birds that I haven't seen before, but they are birds that I haven't seen at this spot before. So it does seem a little bit like I'm twitching, but I'm not. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, twitching is following other people's sightings. So somebody sees something, reports something, and a twitcher would immediately follow because, oh, I want to tick that off. Now for me, that's not really the case. You know, I mean, these two birds were seen, heard last week at this particular spot, and it's not really twitching. I just think they would make interesting videos, and obviously the falconet would actually add a tick for me for this spot. Right, well, as I say, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. There was a dog on a motorbike. I definitely need to get some diesel and a little bit of sticky rice to go with me piggy wig. Right, we're on this bit of twisty road now, and we have to watch out here for elephants. I've seen them a couple of times coming up here, and suddenly an elephant will just step out from the side of the road and cross the road. Happy days, as long as we don't hit him, or as long as he doesn't hit us. Oh, there's a tight old corner. Yeah, happy days for elephants. I do need to stop and get some diesel. Yeah, Brian, you're always an idiot every time you go out. Yeah, Brian, you're always a blithering damn fool when you go out. Signs of elephants there on the road. Yeah, you're always an idiot, Brian. You did think last night, didn't you? I should go and get some diesel before I go out. Oh, look at all that vegetation on the road there. Definite signs of elephants. Better take it a little bit slower. But yeah, you was going to go out last night, weren't you, and get some diesel, and then you thought, well, I won't, I'll get it tomorrow. And then what happens tomorrow? It's 4 o'clock in the morning and nothing is open. Right, we've got all the lights here for the little staggered checkpoint. I don't think there's nobody there, is there? We don't have to stop. There we go. At least they got more lights on it today. So that little, it's not really a checkpoint, it's just a little point to say, hey, watch your speed, slow down a little bit. There could be elephants on the road, and it's very, very possible. This is probably the best spot for seeing elephants on the road. Hopefully we'll see one, but not too close. And Nelly the elephant packed her trunk and said goodbye to the circus. No, stop. Enough of that singing, boy. Stop your singing. Right, back to driving, concentrate on the road, and hands upon the wheels. Something like that. Anyway, stop your blithering, blabbering, blah, 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 and I'll see you in a minute. Right, well, we're actually having a little bit of a problem at the moment, in that I'm running out of diesel. Definitely need to get some diesel. There's nothing open until 6 o'clock. Now, I need to be at the birding site by 6 o'clock. Oh, Brian, you are such an idiot. Why didn't you get the diesel last night? Would have made a big difference. And also, it's getting extremely foggy. Right, so here I am in the middle of nowhere in the morning. We're at a little shop, and this guy is just filling me up with some diesel. Okay. Thais are wonderful, industrious people. You can be in the middle of nowhere, you can still get what you want. That's it. So a little bit of diesel. Yeah, doggy. Right, next time, make sure you get some the night before. Right, well, here we go. It's getting light. I should be there by now, but I've had to sod about trying to get diesel because of my stupidity of not filling up the night before. I just presumed that, you know, all the petrol stations, the gas stations on the way would all be 24 hours and would be open. But obviously not, Brian. Duh. So yeah, I just got some diesel from a little shop. I don't know how clean it is, and it was a little bit pricey as well. But there you go. That's what you get for being an idiot and not filling up the night before. It's 20 to 6, so we should get there about 10 past 6. And guess what? It's going to be light, and that's not what I wanted. I wanted to get there before sun up, but there we go. That's all right. It is what it is. Don't complain. It's your own damn fault, boy. Next time, you know, dib dib dib, dob dob dob, be prepared. Right, here we go. Bye. Oh, lots of lovely sounds going on. Again, it's a pretty hard walk, but not too bad, this one. In here, a couple of bronze drongos up there. Let's have a look. Right, I don't know if you can see this, but just down here, I don't know how well you can see that, if you can see it at all. But down there somewhere is a Dusky broadbill's nest, and just up here there's one, and in this tree here there was actually five Duskies. Now, I've come across this before, I've seen this before in Gankachan. One year when I actually watched 7 different birds all contributing and making the same nest. Now, I'm not sure if it's just a communal thing that they work together, or whether it's the previous year's brood and maybe the parents are teaching them. I don't know. If you have any thoughts on that, let me know. Drop me a comment below. But yeah, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 4 now. Oh, 5 over in the other tree. Oh, maybe another one. Ah, here comes one. He just flew in. I don't know if you saw that. Very difficult with this. Wow. At least 5, maybe. At least 5, maybe 6 Duskies. Wow. That one just flew out. I don't know if you saw that. Probably not. Probably the camera was a bit low. But wow, that is absolutely amazing. Right. Here goes another one. Let's crack on.
Well, I just had a walk a bit further up the track. Again, it's really steep. Have a look at this. And it goes down really steep and then up the other side. Again, pretty steep, but okay. It certainly is a lovely spot, lots of sounds. You can hear banded bay cuckoo, I don't know if you can hear that. And in the background, grey peacock pheasant. Nice. Right, just coming down the track, and I thought I'd have a look in this bit. There's a bit of an opening here to have a look the other side, and I just went in that little gap there and I heard a snorting, growling, sort of snorting sound, and I know there are Galore here. I don't know if there'd be Galore up here, but it's a bit of level ground there, and I'm not hanging about to find out. These Galore, they can be extremely dangerous. They're extremely aggressive and they're bloody huge. I'm not going to hang about. I'm going to go back down to the corner where I saw the Broadbills. That seemed about the best place at the moment. But I still haven't found the falconet. But you never know. We might find the falconet. Great to find the Broadbills. 5. Unbelievable. Right, let's crack on.
So I came across this cool little forest wagtail walking down the track. And then, would you believe it, right in the same spot as the Dusky Broadbills was this black and yellow Broadbill. One of the, well, in my opinion, one of the coolest looking birds in the forest. And then he also put on a show for me. Just listen to this. Wonderful.
Well, very briefly there, heart-spotted woodpecker, little tiny bit of footage, and salt and tits, and heard the white-browed picolet again. Couldn't flush him out, they're tiny. But nice to see the heart-spotted, as they only got very briefly. So there you go, you can have a look at that. Yeah, it's been good so far, really good. The Duskies, the black and yellow, superb. Still no falconet though, but don't give up. A little further down the track I was looking for the white-browed picolet that I heard when I was walking up this morning, and I tried a little bit of playback for the picolet, and then in came this heart-spotted woodpecker, which was wonderful. Unfortunately he didn't hang around very long. Another bird that I got here, but right in the sunlight, was a nice sultan tit, and a bird that you've been hearing singing is a white-rumped shama. Here's a nice mushroom. He's a fungi. He's like me, I'm a fungi. If anybody knows, it's just on the ground, just growing out of the ground. So if anybody has any ideas, drop me a comment. I would love to know. Right, well, we're back at the guard station, the deserted guard station. Oh man, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot, it's getting the shade. All right, well, we got a dusky, 5 duskies, and a nice surprise was the black and yellow broadbills. They came really close, really good. Unfortunately, still no black-thighed falconet, but you never know. There's another viewpoint before we go out that I'm going to check out. But other than that, it's been a good morning. It's hot, I need some air conditioning. So that's it for this one. I hope you've enjoyed again. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you to, I forgot his name, John, I think it was. I shall have to check, but you know who you are. The guy that bought me a coffee. Thanks very much. Much appreciated. Right, as I say, hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget all the usual, blah, blah, blah. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Buy a mug, buy a t-shirt, whatever. Nah. Right, but again, you know, if you do wish to support me on this and just, yeah, buy me a coffee, a couple of dollars, or subscribe to the channel. What do I mean subscribe to the channel? Become a channel member. Yeah. Right, yeah, as I say, that's it. Oh, see you on the next one. Bye for now.